Welcome everybody. Love Them Knives channel. Yeah, but I got a box. I haven't taken anything out of this box yet. I just opened it and it came in from Todd Knife and Tool, my buddy, Todd. I talked to him. Well, I mean, I had drivers that he donated. He 3D printed some drivers, right? And he sent them to me to put them up on my website to sell. And he donated them because of my nephew having brain cancer. So this was like either late last fall or like December of 24, somewhere in there. But I sold out of them, and it was very much appreciated that the proceeds could go to my nephew. But that got me talking, and it got a couple other people asking questions about, hey, how about some more of those drivers and this and that? And I asked him, and he said, sure. I mean, so he let me kind of pick the design and stuff like that. And so I'm going through this box, and this is one, apparently, what did he say? Is a utility knife. This is a complimentary item for your use. It's a prototype I designed for safe utility blade handling. To replace the blade, slide the red rectangle out from the front, lift the blade center, and swap the blade. So, okay. Wow. All right, that's interesting. So I'll play with this in a little bit, obviously. But this is a utility knife he has in the box. Let's talk about the drivers, and we got a bunch of them, okay? And I got like 10 of each, so I got 2 different colors. Oh, there's this. And what else do we got? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. So let's just take a look at the 2 different types. But I only got 20 of these drivers for now, and they will be available on my website. Oh my God. He's got some cool stuff in here as well. Look at that, LTK, Todd Knife and Tool. Wow. So 3D printed tray, I'm imagining. And another one. So he says about these are the disassembly trays. These are designed for knife maintenance, featuring 2 magnetic areas at the top for securing small items. And this and that, okay. And we've got all these goodies here. So let's just check out the 2 different types. I've got blue and I've got orange. So let's push these away and take a look at, well, this will be the drivers right here. I don't want to unwrap them. You know why? Because this will be brand new on my website for people. So this is what they will be. This is one of each. And thank God I thought of this before I started tearing things apart. You will have a choice. You will not get one of these. You will not get a slider box. That's mine. But they will be for sale like this, okay? They will be wrapped up and with the seal on them that says Todd Knife and Tool, all right? And then this is the material and the color, right? Okay, so, and the blue will be, that's a different material. It's ASA, Sapphire Blue. So it is different between the orange and the blue. PETG-GF and ASA are 2 materials that I think are pretty resilient and rugged, and it looks like they're magnetic here at the very end, and it looks like they're screwed in from the end. And so they've got a spinner. I mean, they do spin. I mean, they're not made to be a spinner necessarily, but it's like when you start doing something, you want to plant that in your hand and be able to turn the driver as you're putting pressure into something. Okay, so he actually, this is my set, okay, but I'm going to show you what they look like. And then there will be, you will get 2 bits with it, but I wanted these to be pretty much the same as far as, you know, size, because I didn't want small ones and large one. I wanted them all to be rather large because really you need to have to bring pressure. I mean, all the knife disassembly I've done, I've found the bigger ones to be more robust and to work better, and really I don't care much about the little ones. And then so there's this. So they go in. Now this is probably a number 6, and this is a number 6. And these are Wiha bits, and you can get these from Wiha Tools, WHIA, or they've got a website, or you can get it from Kansas City Tools, right? And you can get Wiha bits, W-E-R-A. These are German hardened steel bits, okay? So you will get a set of bits with each driver. So you get an orange driver, you get a number 6 and a number 8. And you get the Sapphire Blue, and you get a number 6 and a number 8, okay? So that's the way that is. And here's the construction. It says LTK. And it says LTK on the driver. So these drivers are going to be available on my website until they sell out. And I got 10 of each. I got 10 orange and 10 blue, and they will retail for $33 each. And I'm thinking about offering a koozie and a glow-in-the-dark sticker to go with each, with each driver sold. So you'll get a drink koozie and a glow-in-the-dark sticker as well. So check out my website, and I'll put the link to the product below. The orange or the blue, that kind of thing, all right? But that's what these are. And I guess he made some of these mats. And I'm sure he's open for business if you want to order. Oh, let me see. Yeah, they stick together all right because they got magnets in them. Okay, yeah, just like that. Okay. And so these are disassembly trays. And so that's what these are all about. And I guess they come apart, or maybe they're not supposed to. I don't know. So you want to pull these apart. I guess you can, just like that. And there's the magnet. There's the tray, so you can pull them apart and clean them out. Prototype, magnetic. And so I think you can see these are beveled here on this edge and this, but these are straight up. So I think what you do is you kind of bow it over, and you get this end here, and you bow this over, and you get that end in there, just like that. And then so they just pull out like that, because bending the middle, means that this end and that end will fit back, and real easy, okay? So just that, and then this, and then the sides are straight, so they just lay down, just like that. And here they are. Oop. Didn't give that one the full. There you go. And this in here. There we go. Snaps in. Okay, good. Wow. All right. So we got disassembly trays. Got the slider box. And there you go with these. Of course, you got to put the bits away. And wow, this is a cool set. Yeah, I got some nice drivers I'll be using going forward. And the Todd knife and tool drivers. And of course got my logo on them, LTK. Personalized. Disassembly trays. My utility knife and all that. Wow, cool. I'll have to mess with this and see. I guess something like this. Oh, I see. And that just slides out, and you can replace the blade and slide this back in. Okay. Now if I look around the camera, I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. There you go. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty simple. And then it just pushes out like this. Okay, cool. So I'm going to have 10 of each. 10 of the blues, 10 of the oranges that you can choose from on my website. And each driver will come with a number 8 and a number 6 bit. And these are these 50 millimeter bits. If you don't know, make note that they're 50 millimeter bits. That way, see, they go deeper into this. And so you got more, you got more purchase going on with this onto this. So you know, you're not just holding on to a little bit of a tip or something. You got the full bore, and you got a nice long bit there too, so you can get into certain areas as well that maybe you couldn't with the shorter bits. So this is nice. This is nice. Check them out on my website. The Love Them Knives, LTK Drivers in orange and in sapphire blue. And check these out. These are way cool as well. And so they've got magnets in them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So the magnets, they hold the bit, right? Cool, cool. I can put some other bits in there and other things in there, and they'll all hold right there. Neat. Okay, cool. That's nice. I didn't know these were headed my way. I didn't know that like this disassembly mat and this utility knife. He did mention he'd get me a little box thing and I could have a set without having to open the others. And so they'd stay factory sealed. All right, take it easy, folks. Give me a shout. Give it a shot at the website. Click on the link below. And you guys, stay sharp.